say. My town's smaller than your town, and
that is going to be one of our deer feeders out of the Capitol. Anyway, it is a 4-inch PVC pipe, and it's about 5 foot tall, I think is what he cut it at, because I'm 6'8", so it's about 5 foot tall. It's 4-inch PVC, just regular Schedule 40, and then instead of that big thick cap, this is, I guess, what you call a test cap. It's the small, cheap one. They put it on there like that just for when they're doing cement and other little work and stuff, keep water and stuff out of it. And it fits on there snug. So you ain't got to worry about no raccoons or nothing getting in it. But it's a 4-inch pipe, 5 foot tall. I'm going to paint it. I don't have no brown, but I do got green
and black.
I got black. This is left over from when we painted the blind. But I'm just going to kind of paint it a little bit. I got it. I didn't need the whole 20-foot stick, thanks to my friends. Okay, thanks to my friends at Allied. He helped me. I said, man, you got some 4-inch pipe? He said, yeah, we got some back there. I said, you got any scrap, though? I don't need a whole stick. He said, what do you want for it? I said, well, I need it. I'm going to make a deer feeder. He says, yeah, I got the perfect thing. How far, or how tall do you want it?
Guys.
I said, about 4 or 5 foot tall. He said, all right. The reason being is because if you look down on the bottom, you can see it's busted, but it's a flared pipe. Also, you call coupling or whatever, but it's flared out and it's busted. So it was a scrap piece. He cut it off. He got it for cheaper than usual because it's busted, but it works out perfect because if you look at that, that's exactly what I was going to do to the bottom anyways. Has cut a little horseshoe shape out because when you put it on the tree and you stand it up, it's going to be like that, and the corn's going to come out of there. And when it gets low, more corn will fall out. Pretty much like a gravity feeder. But I learned this little cheap trick technique for deer feeders from my dad and my dad's dad, my dad and my grandpa, because my grandpa bought some land up in Hardy. As y'all know, if you watched the Memorial Day trip, we went up there when I was 10, and we got a bunch of these up there around every stand. So that's what I done. I think everything together was $8. That's way cheaper than $20, $22, $100 and something. It works just as good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint it. And I'm painting it over here because the missus get mad if I get paint on the porch or somewhere else.
Yep.
Alright, y'all, just got done painting it, and this is it.
Voila.
The green is a tad bit bright, but that's why I covered it up with some black. See, that's what it looks like. I know, look at my hand. I didn't. He did.
No, I didn't.
Painted half my hand while I was holding the cap. If you had seen when I was holding the cap and he painted it. But that's, focus, there you go. That's what it looks like. Not really up on it, just misting it, covering up. It's still got some white showing through. And still got some some dark black, some dark black lines, and it's got the green, and then we covered up green with the black, so it's not so bright. Put the cap back on there before I lose it. I don't want it to slide down on there because the paint's still wet, and I don't want it to get stuck because it really is a tight fit, and you'll see once it dries and we get it put up. Whoop, sorry, you'll see once it dries and we get it put back in the woods. Just how of a snug a fit it is. But I just went and checked the camera yesterday. If you're on my Facebook or Instagram, you see I posted some pictures. But I checked the camera yesterday and we have some deer on it. No antlers or horns, but a lot of backstrap. So that's good. And there's a couple big does. I got a few big coons. So I may go out there and try to do a coon hunt and film that as good as I can at nighttime. So those will be a couple videos coming. Hunting season opens up here in Arkansas this weekend. Bow season. I'm super excited. But I still got to put a new peep sight on my bow. I still need to go get a new target and finish making sure it's surely sighted in. But this is our makeshift deer feeder. 4-inch PVC pipe, 5 foot tall, and then you just paint it. I still may go get some brown and hit it with some brown, but if not, that's still going to be good. Because if you were to take that and go put it on a tree, you're really not going to see it if you're just walking. So, but that's good. And then I got some paracord that I'm going to tie it to the tree with. To hold it up there, and then I'll probably drill a hole in the cap right here and through this and put a zip tie so that we can take the cap off and it'll hang there and we not drop it or step on it or break it or lose it. But yeah, that's it, guys.
And I got a bigger